change over. Hello everybody, in a couple of minutes we will go live. Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Pokémon Arceus. It's episode 4 and we are doing a task. We're given a task. So let's go to the gate and see what I need to do. I need to go back to the obsidian fieldlands. Say safe. Yes. I will. What do I need to do? It's a cutscene. Boo! Did I surprise you? I bet I did. I was trying to. Anyway, there's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see. It's what I call the secret backstrike technique. Hitting a Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, making it easier to catch or giving you an advantage once the battle starts. Oh. If you're part of the Survey Corps now, working to create that Pokédex as they all are, you might end up meeting every last Pokemon really soon. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. So I need to go down there. And talk to someone, I think. Oh, on the bridge. I need to go to the bridge. I need to talk to him. Why can't I go through? There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of this bridge. I can't let you pass unless you're first. Oh, at your rank you should be fine. Go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. Okay. Oh, Munchlax! She's Munchlax. Over here. May, this is Team Shiny's Snorlax. A new face in the village. Not that it matters to me. If you're new, if you're here, I assume you're prepared to be of help. I am one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me May. I suppose you might not even know what a warden is if you're new here to soon. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather we straight get to the point. I have a problem I need to help solve. So the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? Yeah, I do. That's good to hear. That security corps of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here is my partner, Munchlax. We are raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice, without needing any silly little balls like you use. Watch and learn. Do I need to fight the Munchlax? I need to fight the Munchlax? Battle. He's level 10. My round is level 11. I think I'm gonna use Gust Strong Style because none of my moves really are super effective. That didn't do much. What? Oh yeah. He can attack twice? Who is gonna be strong against Munchlax? Let's see. Maybe my star? No. There's none of my Pokemon strong against Munchlax. Gust. Again. Why is the Munchlax so strong? Let's just use Quick Attack. Come on. There we go. Starry. Let's use Weasel. He isn't weak against Rock, so that should be good. I just thought of it. Maybe Aqua Jet? Yeah, I think. How did that much damage? And we defeated the Munchlax. What's she gonna say now? Oh, my Weasel leveled up. That's good. Man, you really aren't one of those usual Galaxy performs. If you could defeat my partner, well fought, my friend. I'll take care of the Pokemon in the battle for us. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your craft, don't you? These should prove to be useful materials. Vivid Shields. You and your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as one of them. Rather like the legendary hero of all, the one we tell stories out of to our children. I think you're indeed the one for this job. You see, I need someone to deal in Alpha Pokemon, causing trouble upon Druign Heights. It is a large, fearsome foe, like any Alpha, but you'll come, won't you, to Druign Heights. Your art form is beaming. The thing you have, it's showing you where you've got to go, isn't it? My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions? I keep hearing about it. It certainly doesn't seem to show the way to the Druign Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this in your hands. You'll do great out there. I know it. It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps, you want? Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you really know about Almighty Sinnoh? Yeah. My, how about that? Though I'm not certain you've been told the true story is this. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its powers. Over time, slow, and this land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We of the Diamond Clan are descendants of people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region. The veteran Almighty Sinnoh. However, it saw away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human. If the old tales are to be trusted, but there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh. And it is the duty of warriors like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that graces Dietrich hides is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you may understand. What? Does that mean the alphas are like the Pokemon with the big Pokemon with the red eyes? I guess we'll see. And protect the camp. Because they said they were in need. Oh, let's collect some materials. Her Munchlax was looking so sad after we lost the battle. I remember the moving around. I'm not gonna throw a Pokeball at it. Because then, no! Because then like a Graveler or something came out from underneath it. I don't want to fight a Graveler right now. I'm here. What's the problem? Oh, so even your professor decided to join us? What? Professor? Okay. Ooh, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha. Now could I? I suppose that is your business. Fine, as long as you stay out of the way. Very easy. This is Dietrich Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descended from one of those ancient blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker here to disturb the peace with his racket. That's the Alpha Cricketune. And that's what you're here for, Snorlax. To drive that interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. So I need to fight him. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder Alpha Pokemon are feared across the land if they're all as oversized as this one. Exactly, they're not only big, though. They are strong and may know moves that others of their kind do not. They're naughty to be thrilled. Thrilled with, let me tell you, nevertheless. I believe you're strong. Still, then, this Alpha, so go show it then. Beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Snorlax. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt, this Alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. So, let's go fight the Alpha, I guess. so big. I never noticed cricketune had a mustache. What? Don't use aerial A's again, please. Thank you. But he's bug type. So that means that none of my moves really are strong enough. So let's use leafage. Oh, why did I use leafage? No, Rowlet. Let's try Bidoof. That's a stupid idea. Maybe because it has aerial A's? Yes, it's super effective. Don't stop using aerial A's. Why is aerial A's strong? Effective. Super effective. So, oh, flying is super effective. Gust. So circle is super effective, dot is effective, and triangle or square is not very effective. Use 1 HP. Let's go, Starly. Now, Chinks, and we can finish the cricketune. Maybe we can. Oh, we can. Go on. Defeat the cricketune. Good job. My Beazle and my Shinx level up. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone's best and alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of all. We'd make sure your Pokémon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. What is that? Well, what in the world? Oh, Tweety. It's the Great Weirdier. What? What's so special about this Weirdier? It looks so normal. He looks a bunny with kindness, Team Shiny Snorlax. What? I don't get it. I'd say the Great Weirdier has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He's an esteemed Pokémon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while being a human on his back. A human he deems worthy at least. He's a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff, a Pokémon letting someone ride. And why, it's just like the right Pokémon of all. Professor Leventon, Team Shiny Snorlax. Captain Silene sent me. She said that once Team Shiny Snorlax carried out this request, we'd be able to set up a base camp. Ah, about that. I know this was a joint decision by Edelman and the commander, but still, is it truly fine for us to set more base camps like this? The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sin for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. The Great Weirdier has taken a liking to Team Shiny Snorlax as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with a proper reward as soon as I can. If you want to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to stop fearing them and start getting to know them better. That starts with completing the Pokédex. Anyway, we should be able to have that base camp set up once the construction corps arrives. So there's going to be a base camp here. Can I also fly to here? Here we have it, our new base camp. Upon Dietrich Heights, I'll call it the Heights camp. From now on, when you set out from the village, you can also be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having another base camp to start from will be a great help on our service. Nice work today, everyone. What shall we say? We all head back to Wallflower. Oh, there's a quest. What are you doing? Eating again? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi please, and make it for 3 today as well. Ooh. Have you all heard the great news? That frenzied cleaver from the Rubers ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. The medical corps has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. Ah, this is that cleaver that was reportedly struck by powerful lightning, yes? I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. Still, if further investigation is in order, the Survey Corps will of course step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokémon, but I'm sure Team Shiny Snorlax here can handle things just fine. Are you certain? I've heard Cleaver so mighty, even elf Pokémon don't compare to it. Now, you forget that the strengths of Pokémon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty bound to research? And since this perilous work of ours calls for a clear head of fighting fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. What do we do? Do we need to fight the cleaver? The next thing. Good morning, Team Shiny Snorlax. You should hurry to the commander's office before he decides to use you for super practice. Let's go quick then. So, we go to the commander's office. There you are. Let's head to the headquarters. Look who's been punctual. Father realized you're wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. What are those people? There you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the font of all graces and ruler of space. Ha! You can have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me? Are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of vast Hisui's space? Better than some? It's a miracle you showed up on time. Oh, mighty leader of Pearlcore. I worried you'd get lost in the pointless vast of space. You're so fun but will never show up. Me get lost. In Almighty Sinnoh's great gift to the Pearl Clan in our world's very basis. You wish. I wish that I hadn't let myself drag into our religion. Almighty Sinner, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office. I believe it was you who started. So they're going to the... You can feel the tension with those two show up. You haven't met them, have you? The woman with the reverence for space is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. The man who was going on and on about time, Adamant leads the Diamond Clan. The Diamond Clan and the Pearl Clan gruelingly coexist at the moment. Apparently things used to be less peaceful. But the boss, I mean the commander, is waiting. We should save this conversation for after you report it. So I need to go to the commander. So that means I need to go up the stairs. I think. What's here? How big is this building? Oh, can't enter through this door. Let's see. What do you intend to do about the cleaver, Commander Kamado? He may be descended from a warrior of Almighty Sinnoh, but look at the mess he's caused. We can't sit back and let him rage on. You do get right to the point, Adamant. Time wasted is lost. Well, tell me, what would you have us do? Cleaver is a precious lord of the Pearl Clan. Is he not? That's the point. My clan can't interfere directly where a lord of the Pearl Clan is concerned. If my people were to do something, our two clans might end up back at each other's throats. Just like we used to be. But even the folk of the Galaxy teams has been wounded, haven't they? Seems someone's got to do something here. Would the Diamond Clan have the Pearl Clan bring down one of its own? Other nobles. I don't believe I said that, though it may be. You might as well have said it, you fool. Look, we don't even know what drove Lord Cleaver into such a violent frenzy. I'd like to know that myself. This is the first as far as my clan knows too. I've seen you've arrived. This is Team Shiny Snorlax, the newest member of our serving corps. Aha! I hear from May you've earned Weir's favor. Good to finally meet you, stranger from the Rift. I'm Adamant, leader of the Diamond Clan. If you want to be formal, but that's a mouthful. Just call me Adamant. If you came from beyond the space-time Earth, could you be from the space where Almighty Sinnoh is said to reside? I'm Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. Caution and foresight are my watchwords. What I have trouble believing such a tale. Could you really have passed through that rift? I have a proposition. Why not send this one to study Cleaver before deciding what must be done? You'd send this stranger who supposedly fell from the rift to study Cleaver, this newcomer with no experience? Says the leader with almost no experience. Being a good leader isn't a matter of time. It's a matter of embracing Hisui's vastness without fear. Well then, there you have it. If how new you are doesn't matter, then let's give this kid a chance. I'm sold. Commander, let's try this already. Yuri. This should be fun. I'll get to see how good you Galaxy folks really are with all your weird ways. Putting Pokemon in those strange balls and what have you. That whole practice bothers me. Almighty Sinnoh has made Hisui vast so Pokemon could live fury throughout. We're meant to stand alongside Pokémon, not count ourselves above them. We do not use Pokeballs from a desire to control our Pokémon, only so that we can live together. Our only allows us to show you what we can do. This is your mission now, Team Shiny Snorlax. In order you to study Cleaver and help us find the truth of the situation. I accept. Remember that you are a stranger who appeared one day out of the very sky above us. People are naturally suspicious of your presence here. If you wish to be fully accepted and trusted, you must work hard. Work yourself to be very bold. The friendly Lord of the Woods. Well, that's settled, and there's no time like the present. The Lord of the Woods Cleaver is descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's own power. No other Pokemon you've yet encountered can compare to his strength. Be warned. Listen to me. The Galaxy's expedition team has come to the Hisui region as a group of outsiders. Some might even call us interlopers. We mustn't do anything to threaten our relations with the Diamond and Pearl clan, understand? Join me downstairs, Team Shiny Snorlax. We'll cover the detail of his new mission. So I need to go downstairs and then go to the woods. Something like that. No, to the woods. Yeah, I don't know. Just find a big cleaver. I'm here. I'm downstairs. Let's see what she has to say. Ah, good. You're already here. Professor Leventon, the briefing, if you please. Yes, let's get right to it. So, Team Shiny Snorlax, I understand you've been requested to find out the cause of Cleaver's frenzied state. But as you're aware by now, Cleaver is a mighty thing. Not invisible, even its cuticles start throwing Pokeballs at Cleaver when they were attacked, but I'm afraid they didn't even come close to catching him. It seems he has a far trickier opponent than even those aggressive species of Pokemon that cannot be caught outside the veil once they're revealed. I'd like to be perfectly clear at this point. This mission will put you in extreme danger. Do you believe you can handle it? Of course. Very well. Then let us go over to particulars. The Diamond and Pearl clans revere their nobles because they believe these Pokemon serve their almighty Sinnoh. They leave offering to express their gratitude to these Pokemon in locations they call the Noble Seats. So perhaps a good starting point for our research could be to find out where sort of offering they normally leave for this Cleaver. Team Shiny Snorlax, we need to speak with you. Listen, that rift in space-time seems like it connects this world to a whole other world. That world might be where Almighty Sinnoh itself resides. The true Almighty Sinnoh that is. The one that rules over time. So if you fell through the space-time rift, that might mean you traveled through time by Almighty Sinnoh's own power? Think of it. You must have been just swimming in its divine might. Well, I've got a favor to ask of you. Oh, amazing time traveler. Don't just study Cleaver. Kill his frenzy. Well, he certainly got us at a good time, young Animan. We are just discussing our next steps with regard to this whole Cleaver situation. Oh, you must be the Galaxy Team scholar. I've heard about it. Good to meet you, Mr. Professor. Share some of that knowledge with me sometimes. Now, let me elaborate a little. Those Perlcon types have a lot of respect for Cleaver. Just heard his little Lord of the Woods. I'm sure they'd rather get this under control too. But it's hard for him to come right out and ask those of the Galaxy Team, all of people, for help. And the truth is, we one in Diamond Clan have a similar problem on our hands. A Pokemon dear to us up in the mountains has flown into the same type of friends as Cleaver. Now, there's certainly bad blood between us and the Pearl Clan, but still, we've all got to share the sweet. And that means we ought to tackle our problems together. But there aren't many capable of standing up to such powerful Pokemon. You're the best. Hope we've got. You'll find Cleaver at Grand Tree area. That's in the very heart of the heart. His warden is a boy named Leon. Leon is a brilliant child, but also a bit well sometimes. Brilliance can be blinding, you know? He'll tell you all about his beloved Cleaver, whether you wish him to or not. Anyway, I'm sure you're up to the challenge, so we'll be counting on you. See you later. Let's go, I guess? He certainly left quickly. Once he'd finished talking, I suppose he really values his time. Adamant and May weren't wrong. You know, if you're to study and perhaps even quell Cleaver, you'd best start by visiting his abode. Our new Heights camp would be a handy place for setting out towards the country area. And you should stop by the pastures too. You'll want to choose the best Pokemon to bring. Find yourself unable to pick up the materials you come across? Sexual always seeming full? If that sounds like you, I'll be wise to lend me your ear a moment and hear what I have to say. Just talk to him for a second, I guess. Who wouldn't like more space in your satchel? You can carry around even more than a satchel of yours if you learn the trick to packing things in. I can tell you if you'd like. What do you say? Yeah, teach me, I guess. I like my teaching. Free is a need for 100. Okay, I guess. Perfect, then lend me your earphone. You've made space to keep one more kind of item in your satchel. One more! What? And that's all there is to you. You see how much more you can fit by packing things rightly? If you want to be able to carry even more things, there's more I can teach you. What do you say? No. Never mind. So he's making me pay $100 for one more item space, and then 200 for one more item space, and then probably 300 and so on? No. I'll buy it when I need it. And that's not now. So let's go. Back to the obsidian field. Howard, my good friend. Oh, I certainly hope you're putting that secret backstrike technique I taught you to good use. Either way, I have some super potions here, just for you. Oh, think nothing of it. Having a service corps out and about studying Pokemon is great for business, you know? Supporting you now I actually an investment in my own fortunes. Oh, that's useful. And now I must depart. There are ruins that are just calling to me. Heading inside the village, are we? Stay out, safe out there, kid. Where did I go? Did I go to the fieldless camp or to the heist camp? I think to the fieldless, yeah. Let's go to the heist camp. Oh, wrong button. That's the screenshot button. That's not the button I need to use. And I need to go where? Oh, there. 400 meters. Okay. Oh, I don't want to fall off here. I'm happy the story in the chinks, because the chinks would have pushed me off. Let's try and get down. No, no, no! Let's try and get down safe. This part is mountains, so I need to watch out I don't die by falling off a cliff. Harris, are you aggressive? Definitely aggressive. What is this? Plant. Sword cap. Is it a dam? So, small one ain't aggressive, the big one is aggressive. And the bigger one is probably also aggressive. Oh, look! It's Bibarel. Oh, look! It's a big Bibarel. An alpha. What is in order? Is it a rock? Is it a special rock? Iron shell. Hello. How's it go? You're not nice. You're not nice. He's probably gonna attack me, so I'm gonna run. So I don't wanna die. Let's jump over. Yeah, let's just jump over it. I think I need to go up here. Am I going to the big tree? I got struck by lightning. Let's run through this. Psyduck is just chilling in the water. I think it's down there. Like the bigger one. I guess not. What's this? Oh, worm. I thought it was Scorbunny, but Scorby in this game. No, it might be. But I don't know. I don't think so. Because I mean, he's a starter from Sword and Shield, I think. Yeah, I think Sword and Shield. But yeah, I still don't think he's in this game. Cider. Oh, berries. Why are all those Pokemon aggressive? I'm just collecting resources. Love. Oh, here he is. Oh, it's a kid. I'm Liam of the Pearl Clan, the Warden to Cleaver, Lord of the Woods. And you have already deduced that you've come here to meet Cleaver. Of course, I am. I can see it so clearly. After all, that powerful, awesome Cleaver has become even more awesome and powerful. Perhaps that strange lightning that other day was all my divine power. Whatever it was, it struck my lord and left him imbued with awesomeness, right? So I must turn you away. Even if it pains me, it's too dangerous for you to meet Cleaver right now. I'll do anything, I guess. Oh, such earnest desire to meet Cleaver. To meet my Cleaver. I have to admit I'm struck by your passion. But well, I'm afraid your passion is not the real issue here. I've been told in no On certain terms by Irida that I am let no one near Cleaver. I will fight you off myself, if you insist. If you wish to avoid battle, withdraw now, while you still can, or face the wrath of my doom. I'll take him on. You don't even realize I'm turning you away for your own safety. How sad you are. Go, Gumi, and see if you can ooze some good sense of this foolish troublemaker. Gumi. Where can you even find Gooms? That's not super effective. So let's just use strong style. Guess. No. Oh, the Gumi ain't that strong. Why can they attack twice? Effective. So none of my Pokemon is effective. So let's just grab Bidoof, I guess. And use Rollout. I will protect my Bidoof. Did you just put him to sleep? It looked like an attack that was gonna put him to sleep. I accidentally used Tackle. Oh, it worked. Good job, Bidoof. How can I crouch? Move Masters. Bidoof and Starly. How can this be? I may have been defeated, but my opponent still stands. It's too dangerous to meet Cleaver now. The only welcome you'll get if you approach him is a flurry of devastating blows. Normally, I'd simply try making an offer. A nice heaped helping of 2 favorite foods, served up with respect by his loyal warden. That's me. Oh, of course, it's usually enough to please him and suit the prickliest of moods. But even I, Cleaver's loyal warden, can't get close enough to give any offerings now. Not with the way Cleaver's rampaging and running about. There's nothing that an outsider like you can do. The ancestors of Cleaver, Weirdeer, and their cohort Druign, and almighty Sinnoh's own power to protect Pokemon and people alike. So it's said. It's by their grace that our clan, that any of us still lives in vast history today. Irida, what are you doing here? As you say, Cleaver is growing even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by that lightning, could the bolt have been sent by the false Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan bows to? Cleavers mean such much to our clan. I'd hope we bring this situation under control ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask some outsider for help. But we must save Cleaver from this frenzy. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. If more people and Pokemon are attacked, it will lead to conflict with both the Diamond Clan and the Galaxy. You stranger from beyond the sky, tell me, could you Galaxy people actually fix all this? Could an outsider actually find a way to quell our Lord's frenzy? I'll figure something out. Very well. Lean and I will gather some food that please Cleaver in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to make him a proper offering. As for you, find a way to quell his frenzy, even if you must search every corner of vast history. So, what do I need to do now? Your ARC phone is beeping. A mysterious power now enables you to return to base camps in an instant. Press the X button while consulting the map on your outro to instantly travel. I'm gonna take a look around the tree. I don't see Cleaver. You think he's in the tree? I don't see him in there. So let's just do my quest. I wanna go. No, I don't wanna go hide scan. I need to go to the village, so I don't wanna go hide scan. I want to go field run scan. I think I need to go to the village and talk with someone here. Oh, talk with the professor. Good to see you, Team Shine Snorlax. And how's your research into Cleaver going? Swimmingly, I expect? Oh, is that so? Now that's quite a bit. So a serving of his favorite food will learn to make Cleaver quite agreeable, is that it? I need to mail this over back at the laboratory. You should come along too, dear boy. So I need to go to the laboratory? So, according to the information, you were able to learn from Irda and Leon of the Pearl Plant. Were this a normal course of events that Frenzied Cleaver would be calmed by a nice serving of his two favorite foods? I do wonder, is it possible that the aromas of some other components of these foods might combine in a way that could not only calm Cleaver but draw him back from his frenzy? But by our own report, even Cleaver's warden, who looks after Cleaver and knows him well, cannot approach him in his current state. Hi, Iron Ghost, I am good. It would be a full gambit to get close enough to offer him food. Give me a moment. If you would, I need some time to ponder on this. There ought to be something in my research notes that can help us. I need to go defeat the Cleaver, I think. But the professor is thinking, oh. We'll simply have to throw the food. You've quite the arm for throwing things, haven't you, Team Shiny Snorlax? Might I suggest you take Cleaver's favorite foods and throw them at the Pokémon? Makes sense, I guess. Yes, it's all coming together. We can use our skill in the Pokeball crafting to shape Cleaver's beloved foods into balls, then throw them to achieve the same calming effect, but from afar. A brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. As for what to call these yummy projectiles, well, how about tea time balls? Puts one in mind of a nice relaxing afternoon tea, doesn't it not? Why wouldn't you simply call them Leviton balls, Professor? Oh my, with that name it sounds like I'm the one being launched at our frenzy friend. In any case, we can rely on the Pearl Clan to get our necessary foodstuffs correct. Then she'll get back to the Grand Tree area and let this Pearl Clan know our plan. If you're off to the Grand Tree arena, best set out from the Heights camp. So I'm going to the Heights camp and then to the Grand Tree arena. So now I need to go to the Grand Tree arena, but first I need to go to the gates. And then defeat the Cleaver. My. That Galaxy Hall is one fine building, even from the outside. The Galaxy team certainly got himself a grand headquarters, I'll give them that. Oh yes, I came because I had some news that I thought you might be interested in. Better you actually see what's going on though. Let's head to what did you end up calling? The Heights camp? Hello, the Nutella guy. I told him how you've been trekking all over this field seeking a way to quell Creeper's frenzy. All this from someone who is not even part of our clan of the Pearl. Just some wanderer who fell through a rift into this world. And hearing that, well, you can see how he responded. I trust you appreciate it. Withers find you worthy. You see it, which means you'll need a flute like we have. Mind demonstrating for him, eh? So I need to learn how to play flute. I don't know if I can do this. It's a precious tool that can be used to calm a weary so you can ride upon him. It's said that the celestial flutes were gifts from Almighty Snow itself, and now this one's yours. It's not a grand gesture, really. I can't play the flute for the life of me. See if you can play that melody. So now I'm gonna try. I think that's good. Weir opened his heart and learned well the sound of you playing. So now I can ride him. You received a mind plate from Weir. Okay. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of psychic energy. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows the Pokemon to gain the power of the physical type. Cool. Now use that celestial flute wisely and gallop across the land with a great Weird. We've got a frenzied Pokemon to kill at the Quarantine Arena, haven't you? With Weird, you can gallop across the fieldlands in no time. You can now call Weird and gallop across the land. That's useful. Wrong button. So I can dash. That's useful. Oh, it was. What am I doing? So I can still take damage from the Weird. I didn't want to find it out, but because I did. Certainly, maybe kind of useful to find out. So I don't think if I jump off a cliff later, or fell off a cliff later, then I'm safe. Now let's go back to the big tree. And fight Cleaver and throw food at him. So we're doing a food fight. What is Leon gonna say? So he say that you galaxy people came up with a method to try to kill the frenzy of the Lord. What? You'll mash up Cleaver's favorite food into a ball so he can throw offerings at him? Well, that's quite an unorthodox approach. Your galaxy people you inventiness just blows me away. I mean, now you can make offerings to Lord Cleaver from a safe distance? I'll lend you my aid. It means we might provide Cleaver with his offerings. Let's begin at once. Hold on, Leon. Don't get ahead of yourself. Whatever the plans, you'll need Cleaver's favorite plum beans. I brought them, as promised. Ha! That's right. My apologies, Iria. I'd forgotten all about you. I admit, as we haven't been able to solve this ourselves, we seem to have a little choice but to turn to the galaxy. But even I still have my doubts about whether we should entrust such a thing to an outsider. This galaxy team, people don't share our customs or our values. So prove to me you're worthy to stand in the presence of our noble Pokémon. You may battle by ordering about Pokémon you've caught in your little Pokéballs. But on my side, I have a Pokémon as close to me as a sister, as one of my blood. If you can defeat Glaceon and me, I will entrust you with Cleaver's fate. Will you battle us? Yeah, I will. Then allow Glaceon's true strength to chill you to your depths. Firstly, let's try out Rowlet. Level 17. That was cool. So my Pokemon are under level. Let's pick Bidoof, because he has a move called Rollout and it's super effective. And it's strong style. So that's gonna deal a lot of damage. Oh, not as much as I thought. But I think if he survives, we can use it again. And we still have 3 other Pokemon, so we might be able to beat him. Or her. Yeah, it's her. It's a she. Now, let's look with super effective moves. No one, so let's do Starly. And we will do our strong style. Do strong style. So, Jinx. And we just didn't beat. And I only have Diesel left. We beat the Glaceon. I see now. Pokeballs are simply your tools of choice, not products of disregard for Pokemon. You still understand that Pokemon that you've caught and treat them as partners. I feel better than putting my trust in you now. I think let me see to your Pokemon's wound. Now explain the Galaxy Team's plan. What do you mean to do with these foods? So, because you have to keep your distance, you mash Cleaver's favorite food together? Ball them up and try to quell his frenzy by throwing them at him? Interesting. So you've developed soothing balms of sort to calm our lord. Very well. If it will help soothe Cleaver's frenzy, let's make these balms with our very hearts and souls. Okay. There, a veritable mountain of balms. This should please Cleaver, if anything can. Now then, ready yourself, and I will summon our mighty Cleaver, Lord of the Woods. I'm ready. S and I. Almighty Cleaver, Lord of the Woods. Tough it isn't yet. The time of ceremony, we've prepared an offering of your favorite things. Benevolent Lord who works his might between the heavens and earth, we offer our gratitude and beseech you reveal yourself to our eyes. Listen well, Team Sunrise. Keep your focus on Cleaver. Dodging will be vital. Try to avoid his moves as you throw the bombs. I think he's here. So he's in the tree? Oh no, he's behind me. He just chopped down the tree and I need to fight with him? You look strong and scary. Cleaver, Lord of the Woods. Let's start fighting now, I guess. So I need to throw the bags in him. Oh, he's already ready for an attack. That's not looking good. Whoa. Why is he so aggressive? What did I do? So just one bar of his head. Ow! He hit me. Oh, that's good. Throw a Pokeball and battle him? I can battle the Cleaver with my Pokemon? Yeah, so I can battle it and my Pokemon can die by it. Oh, that's how it works. Come on, Bidoof. I know you can do good against it. Strong style. Oh, look. Oh, that actually did a good amount of HP. Yeah, his attacks also do a good amount of HP. I don't have a chance against him. I just don't stand a chance. Agile style or strong style? I think strong style is the move. Because if I use agile style, I might be faster but does less damage. And I will die anyway. So I think strong style is the way to win. Come on, Chinks. You can beat him. Oh, that's not looking good. We might be able to beat him. Oh. We need to hope Beazle has, attack that's super effective. He has an attack that's super effective. We might be able to beat the Cleaver. And we just didn't. He's 1 HP. I need to watch out so he doesn't chop down the big tree. Oh, dangerous. Yeah, that was stupid. But I don't have any more Pokemon. I think the bags are just a way to go. Because I mean, what did I achieve with my battle? Oh, why does it always hit me? No, go out of. The problem is I need to get close, but I also need to have a distance. Because he's gonna keep on chopping. Yeah, get out of it. Oh, I'm running. I am running. What's that? Ah. Where did you learn that? Yeah, I'm going behind the tree. I think I'm nearly there. And we don't want that. Quick! Throw! Did I die? Oh no, I survived. I thought I lost for a second. I just beat him. Let's go, guys. What's happening? Oh, I turned normal again. I think it's less aggressive now. So that's good. Yeah, the backs are definitely way to go. Oh, it's nice to me. You received the insect plate from Cleaver, a stone tablet imbued with the essence of bugs. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows the Pokemon to gain the power of the bug type. Some kind of light erupted from Cleaver's body. Has Lord Cleaver's frenzy mind truly been put at ease now? Does this confirm that the stranger's lightning was to blame from Cleaver's unnatural power? Maybe. I don't know. Well, this is what I think. After all we've seen, we know strange lightning came from out of the space-time rift the other night. Those bolts must have struck Cleaver and driven him into his frenzy after all. The lightning came from the space-time rift. But if Almighty Sinner really doesn't dwell beyond the space-time rift, then the strange lightning, it indeed was Almighty Sinner's power. Then where we even tried to interfere? I happily went along with his plan to create some bombs, as if I knew what I was doing, like some kind of toothless fool. Outrageous. Calm yourself, Leon. Remember that the Lord of the Woods has long been our protector, keeping the Pearl clan safe from dangerous Pokemon that might harm us. Would power sent by the true Almighty Sinnoh have driven Cleaver to turn on us and attack? I doubt it. What Team Sinistroix accomplished just now, it needs to be done. I'm glad we could settle this without further strife with the Diamond Clans and the Galaxy teams. If you come across other Pokemon in the group of this painful frenzy, please help them. Yes, fine. I suppose I must conquer. I apologize for becoming briefly incomposed. I'm grateful for what you've done to my lord. Please take these. On behalf of the Pearl Clan, consider it my apology for having spoken rudely to you earlier, and a token of my thanks. You obtained 3 citrus berries. Let me care for your Pokemon as well, in appreciation for fighting on our behalf. I think I finally come to believe that you truly did fall out of the sky. Though I still cannot imagine the reasons at play. And it seems we settled things here. Though between you and me, I wouldn't mind seeing Lord Cleaver in such a frenzy again. He was fearfully strong after all. The 3 citrus berries were sent to your storage, since there was no room for them in your satchel. So, that was for today. Go watch my other live streams. I hope you have a great day and see you next time.